Let's talk about Hazard. Hazard is the most recent Overwatch hero to have dropped, and if you saw my last video where I tried to get a win on every hero in the game, you'll have noticed that he and Juno were both missing. And that's because I did that challenge way back at the end of season 11. I've played a ton of Juno since then, and she's pretty much become one of my favourite heroes to play. However, between being really busy during the holidays and spamming a ton of Marvel Rivals, I've not really had the chance to give Hazard a chance. That's all I really wanted to do. This wasn't intended to be a challenge or anything. I had no plan of ranking up or winning a certain amount of games. I just wanted to play Hazard and Hazard only across 3 days and see what I could learn or achieve in that time. We lost. No.
Big man thing, yeah? It's not looking good, Bev. It's not looking good.
I had already played a bit of Hazard during his playtest, so I knew how his kit worked and what he did, so I hopped straight into some Quickplay. The Quickplay games were honestly great. I was having loads of fun on Hazard, whilst also still trying to properly figure out his playstyle.
Got her ass! Scotland! Forever!
Hello?
Wait! Fuck off to attack.
Huh?
I've played these games before!
Yeah guys, today is a Hazard only day. It's a Hazard only...
Maybe I can bring her out the sky? Yeah, that'll do. I had my rock.
I did have to play 2 Wheel of Doom games though. If redeemed, I must spin the Wheel of Doom. Obviously, this wheel has some not so good, horrible play options on it, and in this instance I had to play Hazard on really low sensitivity. I can't move my mouse! Look! Nothing is happening because it's on 0! This does not feel good. I'm literally having to sweep my hand. I know how much you suck because you're sucking each other off right now in chat with how happy you are that I have to play on low sensitivity. Whoa, the low sense is horrible. Oh my god, it takes me 2 business days to turn my camera. This fucking stinks, man. I can't aim either. Lol. Okay. Aiming is actually impossible, guys. I just have to hope. It's hopes and prayers over here. It's hopes and prayers over here. Christ almighty! Oh. After about 10 or so games, I felt ready to finally take Hazard into competitive. And you know what? I was too optimistic, and I really should have learned my lesson from winning on every hero and forcing myself to play one hero and one hero only because, oh boy. I need to have my ult, please. I need heals, please. We actually lose that. What? Come on, it's just one Rhine. It's just one. How does one Rhine? Oh my god. How does one Rhine fucking live against 2 people? What? And one of them is a tracer. Huh? He's actually won. What do you mean? 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 No, 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 no. No way we left cart. No. I was going to move in to take some space so that we could hold the cart, and everybody left cart. Oh. I'm getting hacked, I'm getting lit on fire, and then I'm getting fucked at the bottom. Why? Save it, save it, save it, save it, save it, save it. I'm getting double stream, I'm getting double stream above the borders. Oh, the wall. I was about to jump on point. Oh.
Darren's minding my own business sitting at my desk, sitting and playing video games under I said with foreshadowing. When all of a sudden I hear him, bitchless evil Larry, turning behind me, turning off my AC video. Fuck you, said...
Bro! I can't do it. Oh my god, that was over so fast. But I felt really useless there, you know? I felt like On the first day especially, I was not having a good time or performing very well on Hazard, which, I mean, is probably to be expected, but as you can see, I was already exhibiting signs of, low morale. Even despite the fact that Hazard was seemingly really strong and meta this season. As you may or may well not know, I am a support main who only very recently started enjoying and playing tank.
I'll do it myself.
So, I don't know if some of these games were just a case of me sucking at tank. Hey, yo, watch this. Watch this.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Or sucking at Hazard.
You are mine! Leaving the fuck What? We're flying to Philadelphia! Oh, hell no! That's hell no!
What the hell have I done? Oh my god.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Or sucking at the game, or all of the above, but I really did struggle at times. Some games I felt crazy good, and it seemed like I was doing so much, and then other games I just flopped. Get the honor, get the honor, get the honor. A rather useless. Yeah, my wall killed her!
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Mercy, mercy, mercy. Oh my. Oh, I saved her life!
I don't want to do this no more.
Help!
What? Genji can deflect my ult? I'm sorry, what? You tried to hack me.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up. Fight back! Fight back!
That's not helping, Charge. Fuck. Oh! So, why exactly was I having such a rough time? I think we can all agree that if you're into cock and ball torture, tank is gonna be the role for you. The most common and universal factor in most of one's time playing tank is the never-ending rock, paper, scissors, fucking tic-tac-toe counter-swapping game that you seem to play with the other team's tank.
Why do people play rock, paper, scissors? It's a stupid, stupid game.
More often than not, I'm too stubborn to switch because I just want to have fun, you know? I don't want to give into the pressure of feeling like I have to acquiesce to the enemy tank. And sometimes this whole counter swapping thing, it makes me want to check myself into a psych ward. It certainly isn't impossible to play some heroes into their direct counters. I mean, one tricks exist. However, when you're as booty cheeks as I am, it feels impossible.
Defeat.
And in this instance, the tanks that I found most players switching to, or a lot of players at least, were Orisa, Roadhog, Sigma, and Mauga. Hazard is quite good at closing the space between him and the enemy team. However, heroes like Orisa, Sigma, and Hog can prevent that with Javelin, Javelin Spin, Accretion, and Hook. Not to mention, Orisa's Fortify makes her a near impenetrable wall for her teammates. Seriously, the Orisa was alone and nobody came to help me. We could have killed her there. And Mauga can just mow you down with his million trillion fiery bullets. Mauga is way worse. But I can't really dive into their backline either. Whoa! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what happened to my ult? God, it's still mighty. No, please, I really need healing! Please! Oh.
You are mine! You are mine!
What was actually insane though was the fact that out of the 36 games that I played, I only came across 3 other Hazard players. I suppose it might have been a matter of the rank I was playing at that determined the severe lack of other Hazards, but from my perspective, people were avoiding playing him like the plague. So I didn't really play enough Hazard on Hazard to determine what that was like. And I mean, to be completely transparent, it's not just the counter swapping either. I just think tank is more frustrating to play. I was becoming easily tilted by my own mistakes because they had such a huge impact. I was becoming annoyed by some of my teammates' bizarre decision making, and rather than just focusing on how I could help them improve or focusing on what I did well, I just got mad. I feel like half of playing tank is definitely having the mental fortitude to play tank. Whether or not the low desirability of the tank role has been affected by the swap to 5v5 or recent balancing patches, it was clear to me that my own desire to play tank was forever diminishing because of my own mental attitude, which is something that I can 100% admit to, and I can always work towards improving it, which I would hope would also have a positive effect on my skill. The second reason why I probably wasn't having a great time was because of Hazard's playstyle. Obviously, there was not counter swapping in every game I played, so some of the losses were straight up my fault, mostly because dive tanks are not really my jam. I know that Hazard isn't strictly dive, he's kind of a weird mishmash of brawl, dive, whatever, but I just don't think I've meshed very well with this game style in a competitive scenario. I do sometimes enjoy playing heroes like Doomfist and Winston, but that doesn't mean that I'm very good at them. Like I also said earlier, I thought the Hazard was a ton of fun to play, but most of the fun I had on him was experimenting in Quickplay. And in hindsight, I should have spent much longer just playing Hazard in Quickplay, but I was a little bit lazy and a little bit impatient, so I guess I only have myself to blame. On the final day, I had reached 36 competitive games played, plus an additional 10 Quickplay games. All in all, making 46 Hazard-only games played in about 72 hours, and I was at 15 wins and 21 losses in competitive. You know, I wish I could say this is the part of the video where I locked the fuck in and won 15 games in a row through the sheer power of the indomitable human spirit or something. Alas, this is not one of those victorious moments. I recognized my healthy limit and decided to stop whilst I was still ahead in my mind. You know, all in all, I was actually quite happy with the overall win-loss ratio ratio in the end, even if I did go negative, because I knew that I had performed well in some respects and I was proud of that. Don't get me wrong, I very clearly still had a lot of room for improvement, no doubt. I mean, we all saw that footage, right? But whenever I've played games like Overwatch, I've always tried my best to maintain positivity, which was difficult whilst I was playing Hazard. But I believe that remaining positive and focusing on the ups rather than beating yourself up over the downs is key to advancing onwards. Thus, with the peace of mind that I had tried my best and enjoyed the majority of my time on Hazard, my little experiment came to an end. On a real one though, I will not be playing Hazard again anytime soon. I just wanted to take a minute to thank everybody who subscribed and left such amazing and lovely comments on my first video. I really was not expecting that video to do as well as it did or get half of the attention that it got. It was honestly more of a personal project and I just figured I would throw it out there on the internet, but I was elated to see that people really liked it, and it definitely encouraged me to want to make more videos. Which brings us to today. This video was very behind schedule and I apologize for that. I had to like switch editing software halfway through because my first editing software crapped out on me. It just literally stopped working, so I switched over to DaVinci and I've been learning how to use it, and I've also been busy with some other stuff which I will be making a video about as well. So yes, thank you so much for everybody again. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again soon for another. Until next time, bye bye.